No words necessary. Welcome to the Shavous Perspective. The Shavous Perspective is in loving memory of Daniel Aaron Ben Yigal, Leah Mintche of Yosef, Edward Ben Efraim, Shlomo Ben Edward, and Yirachmiel Daniel Ben Gedalia. May their souls be uplifted and may their memories be a blessing. We are about to celebrate the giving of the Torah with the holiday of Shavuos. We will hear the the 10 commandments, and eat dairy foods in celebration of this momentous occasion. Leading up to these important days, we count the Omer, a 49-day cycle that culminates on Shavuos, the 50th day. During each day of the Omer, we are given a different emotion and element of ourselves to uplift and to purify. During the counting, we say we are counting the Omer to purify ourselves from our uncleanliness. This is all being done in the hopes that we are at the highest level of holiness when we receive the Torah on Shavuos once again. After the reading of the 10 commandments, after hearing the Dibros on the first day of Shavuos, there is a custom to enjoy a dairy meal. But there's no actual mitzvah to commemorate Shavuos other than eating dairy, which is just a tradition and not a mitzvah and not a commandment. Why is there no mitzvah to celebrate Shavuos like eating matzah on Pesach or blowing shofar on Rosh Hashanah? How can we commemorate this momentous and auspicious occasion of receiving the Torah? One of the many answers given is that Shavuos is an agricultural, it's a farming holiday, as the name implies from the Torah, Chag HaKatzir, the holiday of harvest. Since Shavuos was the usual time, the farmers would bring the bikurim, which was the first fruit from their harvest, to the Beis Hamikdash, to the Mishkan. There's no need to command an action. Additionally, what are farmers meant to offer if the orchard did not produce or yield any fruits? And therefore, there's no mitzvah, there's no commandment in the Torah to commemorate Shavuos like Pesach with matzah or with Rosh Hashanah and the blowing of the shofar. However, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem Schneerson, gives a deeper and more profound explanation. He writes that Shavuos, that this holiday is not just a harvest holiday, but a time that we receive the Torah on Mount Sinai. Although there's a disagreement in the Talmud regarding the exact date when the Torah was given, the 6th of Sivan, Vav Sivan, is universally accepted as the date that we receive the Torah from Hashem on Har Sinai. The Lubavitcher Rebbe explains that heaven and earth became intrinsically intertwined per God's desire on that day. God bent heaven and brought it on earth, allowing us to change our materialistic world into a divine domain. Earth's physicality was forever changed when God came to the mountain to give us the Torah. The Medrash Rabbah details the silence of nature in honor of God's physical presence. The birds didn't chirp, foxes didn't howl, the sea didn't move as God's voice echoed from the mountain. This stillness of nature, this lull in our physical world, affirmed us as God's chosen representatives here on earth. Our existence is a pause in the nature of this world. We are a nation so statistically insignificant, yet unmatched in impact and influence. The Lubavitcher Rebbe explains that no physical actions, no words can truly symbolize the magnitude of the giving of the Torah and what it represents. As one of the names of Shavuos indicates, Atzeres, a stop, an eternal pause of the nature of this world, symbolic of God's choice of representative here on earth. This profound explanation is only compounded by the reach and range of what we can achieve during this very auspicious time. The Lubavitcher Rebbe explains that the happiness, that the joy of this Chag, of this holiday, are only limited to our imagination. We can experience and attain the identical level of God's revelation as our souls and our forefathers saw and felt at Har Sinai, at Mount Sinai. The holiday of Shavuos has no physical mitzvah, because the mitzvah is to experience being chosen, to hear the angels dancing on high as God makes his choice once again and marries the Jewish people for this coming year, to feel the embrace of our Creator as he opens the gates to his essence, to his core, with the level as the 10 Commandments begins. Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I, the Lord your God, choose you to be mine. I will conclude with the blessing of the Lubavitcher Rebbe for Shavuos. Kabbalah Satarah b'simcha u'b'pnimis. May we merit to receive and internalize the Torah with happiness and joy. Have a meaningful and joyous Shavuos.